Hello, everyone. I'm Ron Presley, editor of Catfish Now magazine, and I've got Chad Bailey with me here today. And Chad actually lives in my home state of Florida. So, welcome to Catfish Now, Chad.
Thank you, Mr. Ron. Thank you for having us.
Glad you could be here. You got somebody with you today?
Yes, sir. I sure do. This is my main man right here. Tell him who you are.
Little Chad.
Little Chad. All right. Well, welcome to Catfish
Braylon
Now,
River
Little
Bailey.
Chad.
It's Braylon River Bailey, or otherwise known as Little Chad.
That's a good tag. That's a good tag. Well, some of you may have seen Chad on his YouTube channel, which is SizeMatters Fishing, where he shares his catfishing adventures with the public. You do some of those live, don't you? Or all of them live? Or
no, some of them we do some live feeds every now and then, but a lot of them are pre-recorded with different trips with different people as we get the opportunity.
Well, flathead catchers are going to like you because you catch a lot of flatheads up there, and we did want to point out that's one word: size matters. One word, right?
Size matters. One word. Fishing. Yep. So you guys be sure to come on by YouTube and check us out.
There you go. And today we're going to be talking about cold weather fishing. And when some people realize we live in Florida, they don't think that we're getting cold, but the cold weather has an effect on the fish. And I just thought I'd ask you today, what's a good tip for anglers when they're going to be fishing in that colder water?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It does not get as cold down here as it does in some places, but it definitely gets cold enough that it changes the habits of the fish. So, you could talk about it all day, but I would say probably the most important thing as a general rule of thumb, in my opinion, is to slow down. Now, I know that everybody fishes a different way. We're dragging baits, we're drifting, we're anchor fishing, you're bumping, everything. Everybody does something a little different. But when it gets cold, those fish change their pattern, their metabolism changes, and you just got to slow down a little bit. So if you're used to dragging baits at 0.5 to 0.7, try to get that boat down to 0.3, 0.4. If you anchor fish and you're used to sitting on that one spot for 10 or 15 minutes and pulling anchor and leaving, sit there for 30 minutes. Give those fish just a little bit longer to commit to the bait or to commit to the presentation that you're throwing, and I think you'll have far more success. So give that a try during the cold water months, and I definitely think you can find a little success with it. Well,
there you go, folks. Just regardless of the technique, slow down a bit, and you're probably going to put more fish in the boat. That's your Catfish Now tip of the month. Fish with passion, everyone.